Hi, good morning. Okay, so for year 6, okay, for this week, we are going to learn about creating sentences. Okay, do you still remember what is creating sentences? Okay, creating sentences means kamu kena buat ayat. Okay, macam yang Miss pernah ajar dekat kelas. Okay, there are so many types of sentences. But for this first week, okay, we are going to learn about SVO. Okay, very simple. SVO. S stand for subject, V stand for verb, and O stands for object. Okay, let's see. Okay, these are the sentences that you will learn for uh, this PDPR. Okay, the first one. Okay, we have to focus with the first line here. As you can see, the first line. Okay, you have the subject, verb, and object. Okay, so we are going to create only 5 sentences. Kita akan cuba buat 5 ayat daripada satu gambar. Okay, but don't worry, we are going to focus on the first line only. Okay, so minggu ni, this week, we are going to do the first line. Okay, which is the subject, verb, and object. Okay, for the second line, third line, fourth line, and the fifth line, you are going to learn it next week. Okay. Okay, this is what I told you lah. Lesson, okay, 15, 17, and 18 June. Okay, so these 3 days you are going and you have to master the subject, verb, and object. Okay, so this is the picture that I'm going to give to you. Okay, as you can see, okay, there is a boy here, the giraffe, and he is feeding the giraffe. Okay, so you have to create at least 3 sentences. Okay, 3 sentences. 3 ayat menggunakan SVO. For example, the boy is a subject. Feed, memberi makan, adalah verb ataupun kata kerja. And the last one is object. Grass, which is rumput. Okay, so budak itu memberi makan rumput. SVO. Kata nama, kata kerja, dan juga objek. The boy feeds the grass. Okay, you can add more lah, but for this week you only have to do you only have to focus on these 3. Okay, the subject, verb, and object. Okay, so your work here, you have to create at least 3 sentences. Okay, kena buat 3 ayat. Okay, so these are the second picture. Okay, you can refer. Okay, boleh ulang balik video ni. Okay, kamu boleh ulang semula video ni. Okay, untuk kamu dapatkan, untuk tengok semula gambar. Okay, kamu akan diberikan 3 gambar. Setiap satu gambar, every picture, you have to create at least 3 sentences. 3 sentences for one picture. Okay. They are playing the ball here. Okay, you can see. You can write like, just give her the name. Like Lisa kick the ball. Ali play with friends. Okay, so you have the SVO sentences. And this is the last one, which is the third picture. Okay, as you can see here, this is a detective. Okay, whatsoever you give him the names, or you can use the detective. Okay, you can see. Okay, the books is on the under the table, on the sofa. Okay, the computer is broken. Okay, you can write anything about the picture, but you have to use subject, verb, and object. Okay, subject, verb, and object. So, for this one, okay, this is the table that you have to write in your books. Okay, kamu boleh guna buku apa saja, yang penting buku bahasa Inggeris. Okay, lepas tu, kamu kena lukis kotak yang Miss buat ni. Dalam buku kamu, kena buat 3. Why 3? Because you have 3 pictures. Okay, 3 pictures. So, 1 picture, 1 table. Okay, just write like this. So, it's easier for you. Make 3 copies. Okay, like the first one tadi, tengok gambar tu balik. Okay, you said, okay, for example, the boy kicks the ball. Okay, the boy is the subject, kick is the verb, and the object is the ball. Nokta. Habis. Jangan tulis panjang-panjang. We focus on the SVO only. Okay? So, make sure you make 3 copy of this table. Okay, these are more example for you. Okay, for example, okay, subject is kata nama, verb is kata kerja, object is object lah. Okay, number 1. The boy eats an apple. The boy adalah kata nama, eats adalah kata kerja, which is verb, and apple is the object. Okay, so SVO. Number 2, the cat, kucing itu, okay, kucing adalah kata nama, drinks, kata kerja, verb, minum, some milk adalah objek. Okay, in a bowl tu boleh kamu buat, kamu tidak mau buat pun boleh. Okay, sampai milk pun boleh. Okay, the cat drinks some milk pun boleh. Okay, number 3, Sheila. Sheila is kata nama, which is subject. Cooks, okay, memasak, kata kerja. The fish, okay, done, object. You can add lah more like this, okay. Sheila cooks the fish with mother. Yes, can. Okay, it's correct. Okay, number 4, Azman and Adila. Azman and Adila is a example of subject ya. Walaupun dia dua nama, but it's still a subject. Okay, Azman and Adila. See the color here. Okay, Azman and Adila, it's a subject. Write, menulis. Menulis adalah kata kerja. Okay, verb. The essay together. Okay, mereka, Azman dan Adila menulis essay itu bersama-sama. So, the essay is the object. And last but not least is, what is it? Okay, they throw the rubbish into the dustbin. They adalah kata nama. Throws adalah, sorry, spelling mistake here. Tiada S dekat situ. They throw. Okay, they throw the rubbish into the dustbin. The rubbish is the object. Ini penambahan dia lah, into the dustbin. Okay, so you can just write they throw the rubbish. Okay, pardon ya. Di sini tiada S ya. They throw. Okay, so you have to write 3 sentences for each picture. Okay, kena tulis 3 ayat untuk satu gambar. Three sentences for SVO in each picture. Okay, Macam tadi kena buatlah subject, verb, object. Subject, verb, object. So, tadi gambar tu kamu ulang semula. Tengok gambar tu betul-betul. Okey, buat 3 ayat mudah menggunakan SVO. Okey, SVO. Satu gambar, 3 ayat. Kamu ada 3 gambar, so kamu kena hantar. You have to submit to me 3 tables. Okay? Write it in your exercise book. Okay, that's all for today. So you have to complete your work. You can use any English exercise book. Okay? Any exercise book. Okay, if you're not here and you don't have your English book, you can use paper, but you have to simpan lah. Nanti buka sekolah, nanti hantar. Okay? So, happy studying. Good luck. See you all again.